Well, I'm sure you're wondering why Jasmine's car is facing this direction. Well, let's take a couple steps back and let's start from the beginning before we get to the drastic end.
Oh, hey guys, didn't know y'all was there. Hey, but I need y'all to do me 4 things. I need y'all to like, share, comment, and the big main thing is subscribe. I need y'all to watch my videos. Let's get monetized. And then when I do get monetized, everybody's happy. We can do giveaways. We can do whatever is gonna make everybody happy. Peace, y'all. All right, so I told myself I was gonna show y'all the Airbnb and let y'all see it before, you know, we went in, but we got here so late that day and it slipped my mind. So we're about to leave, so that's the car. So here's this. Then got a playground and a little chill area, got a grill and stuff over there, and this is it. So we only had the bottom floor. Top floor somebody's living in. Oh, sorry. There we go. So, Jesus, why is it doing this?
It's not focusing.
Okay, there we go. That's better. So that's the living room, dining. That's the upstairs. This is the kitchen. Bathroom that he's still remodeling, which is why that's there, to keep the door closed. But and then like the living room, I guess, probably I don't know what to call this, but yeah. And then or slope. But I'll tell y'all here in a sec how we liked it. What's up, y'all? Okay, so we're in the V.
Is this thing supposed to be on?
What thing?
This.
Yeah, that's fine. We're in the V. We're on our way. Oh, sorry. Hold on, y'all. Give me just a
Turn
sec.
left onto 54th Avenue North, then use the right lane to take the I-275 South ramp.
We ain't from here.
Continue on I-275
All right,
South for 24 miles.
Station. We are on our way to the track. So let me give y'all a recap of what happened. So this is race day 1 now, right? Okay, so we left Dallas, you know, on February 4th, which was my birthday. And we traveled 4 hours out, made it to Monroe, Louisiana. The transmission in the truck went out. So there, we both kind of panicked for a little bit, and you know, and I was like, come on, we gotta pull the car off and unload the truck and put as much as we can in the Cadillac. And then Jasmine called AAA then sent out a said company that we're not gonna talk about right now, and you'll see why. And I called U-Haul, and it took 10 years to get in touch with somebody at U-Haul. And once they actually answered the phone, they moved the reservation from Bradenton to the little city that we was in Louisiana. And we then went and got gas because the V was completely empty and barely made it there, because when I tell you it was completely empty, it was completely empty.
You told me.
So yeah. And then we hauled ass back to the car because the tow truck came pretty dang quick. Like, even in Dallas, it never comes that quick, but I guess they ain't had nothing to do, so. Okay, so yeah, so that happened, and tow truck guy was like, hey, yeah, man, oh, they didn't tell me about a trailer and this and that, but what I'm gonna do for you, I'm gonna put your trailer in our low boy lot, and I'm talking like him. We're gonna put the trailer in the low boy lot, and we're gonna make sure it's secured, and this and that, and this, that, and the fifth. Cool. So he was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to load your truck up first, and then put the trailer on the back, and yeah, we're gonna drop your truck off at the repair shop, and okay, cool, right. So then we freaking haul ass to go get the trailer, and when we went to where the trailer was, the lady on the phone said she put the reservation for truck trailer, like the one that's on the back right there. And dang man, that's part of the placement like a motherfucker. You see the U-Haul back there? Okay, but like I said, we got there, and all the frames that they had for the trailers were all trucks. So we can't put a truck trailer frame up back here. It's gonna tear the dang hitch off the dang car. So yeah. So now we had stuffed back seats, stuffed trunk, and if y'all know what a V-Coupe trunk looked like, it's this big. So we had one wheel, car washing stuff, and my impact. Like I couldn't bring nothing because they didn't have the right trailer. Cool. So there's that. Okay. So now we had to haul ass through Georgia, through Mississippi, and then we stopped at Pensacola because we were both dead at that point. Cool. So day 2. What is it? Saturday. What we do Saturday? Pause. Okay. Day 2 of sick week. This is not the actual racing day 2, which I'll get to that in a sec, how I'm gonna do that. So now day 2 of us being here February 5th. We drove from Pensacola down to Bradenton or St. Petersburg where we're staying, where you saw that house. And yeah, so, and then we just went to Target and got some food, went to Pizza Hut and went home, went to the Airbnb, watched a movie, and went to sleep. And then day 3 is Tech Day, which is yesterday, Sunday. So, you know, I didn't know about the whole trailer thing since this is our first drag and drive. Don't know anything about it. So, we went and washed the car, made it to the track, and what ended up happening was we were sitting in line, and we did not know that you had to have the trailer, because I was going to get the trailer on the way back to the Airbnb. That ain't the case. So we got there, it was like 11:20, and they was like, man, you might, well, it was like 10-ish. They were like, yeah, man, you got to get you a trailer before you go through Tech. And I did not know that. So, man, let me tell you, me and Jazz hauled ass. Now I got screamed at real good. Freaking hauled ass to go get this trailer, get back. We made it back in time. The lady at the gate was like, y'all go ahead. And, yeah, then we got in line. Then we got a call from my boy TK, which is where we get the trailer rentals from. I'll post this link below. So he was like, hey bro, where the trailer at? Oh yeah, man, it's over there in Monroe. No, it's not. It's in Homer, Texas. You sure? Yeah, I got 2 trackers on it. Huh? Yeah.
You said Homer, Texas.
Oh, Homer, Louisiana. Sorry. Look, Jess. One of our people. But yeah, so what ended up happening was somebody stole the trailer from the lowboy line. So, okay, so what ended up happening is I called them and I told them, I was like, hey, you know, where's the trailer? Hey, yeah, it's back here in the lot. Cool. So then TK proceeded to call. Yeah, so TK called. And, let me get over, guys. They're way back there. TK called, and they was like, yeah, we don't know nothing about no trailer. I'm like, and TK called me back. He was like, bro, they said they don't know nothing about my trailer. So I was like, bro, they just told me that it was there. So then now the trailer was somewhere where it was supposed to be. It had his VIN scratched off. It had everything knocked off of his trailer. Everything. So there's no way to identify his trailer. But like I said, he has trackers on it. So now like he had to go pull a police, had to go to the police and put a, what is it, Jess? That was a case, but it's not a case. He had to report it stolen. I'm sorry, y'all. So with that being said, yeah. So I'm gonna have to take some legal action in this because now the trailer that I borrowed and it was stolen, now much damage, and then these people are responsible for it because they said they was gonna take care of it, and they didn't. So now we're on our way back, and we'll talk to y'all later. Hey, get that pump on.
In 6 weeks, we're going back to a trailer. And this is kind of an odd request, but I'm going to put it out anyway because I've kind of thought about it a little bit. And that's we've got a bunch of social influencers here, people that are there on different media outlets. Do us a favor, be respectful of their time. They're trying to race as well, and just be careful with them. Respect their time and their ability to race as well.
Maybe need a little help out here and there. Jeff here, Oppenheim, many of you know him. He, at a young age, lost a lot of his hearing to an illness, and finally, after a few-year process, was approved to get a cochlear implant. Unfortunately, he is self-employed and is a self-made man, and the 3 to 6 month recovery time was probably going to be a little rough on him. So a bunch of people here today and a bunch of people that aren't here today got together and got you a little something.
Oh, wow.
$22,000 we raised for you. Kind of make life a little easier for you while you're recovering and while you're able to work. So we'll be Jackie and Scott have all of the money in accounts, and when you get home, we'll transfer it to you, so that way you don't have to worry about carrying it all week and whatnot.
He has no money on
And nobody here gets any bad. But that's where we're at. We did this all for you because at the end of the day, you do anything for us without even being asked, and this is a very, very small way to repay you. So, for you.
Give them a big thank you this week when you see them. I will warn you, if you are sitting there and Rick offers you tequila, it won't be just one. I'm not quite sure how I can follow that one, but thankfully we got some cars on the racetrack, so I can talk about that. Ken Riddle coming back up in the 1969 car. Car on the left-hand side, some of you guys might recognize that. That's the car known as Soccer Mom. Kevin Smith, the man behind KSR Fabrication and Performance out of Gainesville, Florida, behind the wheel. That's his partner, Will Stevenson, a former drag radial champion. Lining up behind him, getting everything on camera. This is Soccer Mom's first time ever doing drag and drive competition. Under his belt, this is Robert Williams. The car he calls Weapon X, a 1977 Chevrolet Nova. It's got a couple of twin turbochargers. A couple of twin turbochargers? No, that would be 4. So he has twin turbochargers. That's way down. All right. Right now, and I'll tell you what, the argument now is it a magazine or is it a book? Well, you need to go over and sign up and subscribe and figure it out for yourself. They're
That's
located
not
over
mine. It
on
must be
Midway. They got
Chris's
lots of
picture.
great merchandise
Oh,
over
right,
there
yours
too.
is with yours
So
first.
go over and
Yeah,
sign
I
up for
don't know
Sig
who
the
took
Mag.
that one.
You will get your second issue free if you subscribe today while they have stock on it. So
guys.
don't wait while we're
Y'all
down.
ready?
Go take care of that right now. It's a great thing to do. You can also visit
I wish I-
sigmagazine.com/subscribe.
Maybe next year I might be able to bring the truck.
QR code on the Motion Raceworks live
You don't
stream.
need it.
They'll take you right
Huh?
I
there.
mean, you'll need it, on Friday, but I mean Saturday, but
No, I'm talking about dragging some ass.
like racer truck. I got
Yes.
you.
Yeah.
I got you.
And then maybe I'll just rent like a diesel and bring her car.
All right,
in the
all
truck.
sick ward participants, we need you to stay in the sick ward area because apparently we're having some
It's not
problems
as fun
with
as it used to be
actual
not
racers
participating.
They can't get into their spots. So
Yeah, I
all sick
forgot. Oh, we
ward,
were at the
can you
so
please
going
stay
to
with
like
your
digger
group as
die
we're
or
having
no prep
some
stuff.
issues
Like
in the
that's
pit
fun
area and trying to
because
get
I'd have
the
no interest in doing
participants back
any of
and forth to
that.
their
So
car.
it's like I don't have that like, oh man, I wish I had my car here.
Yeah.
But
Big
like
thank
going
you
to
to Rick and
races
his
where
group
like I
at
don't have
Gear
my car.
Vendors Overdrive.
It's like,
For decades, Gear Vendors Overdrive has been providing their famous 5-second proven overdrive units for everybody from
in her
drag
car,
racers
I
to
do
truck
some street
drivers.
stuff.
What does it do? It bolts
It's
on
just
the back
like
of your
I
existing
mean, I'm sure if I
transmission
did
and
it more in
allows you
practice and like
to
got
reduce
used
the
to it, I'd be
RPM on
fine.
cruising
But
out on the highway.
we were
and still
doing,
handle high-speed
we were
quarter
testing
mile runs.
something,
Yeah,
and I got
it's
on
pretty
this
good.
toll
3,000
road
plus horsepower
highway,
car.
4-lane highway.
Put this thing
Like
to the
after
test.
Didn't y'all
rush
record
hour,
that? Didn't y'all record that?
Yes.
Go check out Tom Bailey.
At night, there's nobody on that thing.
2.0,
Yeah.
So I go, it was like 60, 65 miles an hour. I switched lanes when I stepped on it in third. I'm like,
But you was on a street tire.
I was on a street
Yeah,
tire.
I'm telling you.
I was
You want to
on
find
a
out more about Gear Vendors?
See, I watch your
Go over to the Gear
videos.
Vendors trailer. They're located over the Midway. Talk to Rick. He'll be with us all
I
week.
tried. I see.
Tell
I
him
subscribed
how
and it
you want
pops
to
up.
get
I
the
think
Gear
the last
Vendors
one I
and
watched
Pro
was
Ride.
no, it was when you brought it to the shop to
Thank you to the
Muffler.
live
Yeah.
stream sponsor, who is also out here on the
And you're
ground,
doing your
Motion
little-
Raceworks.
Little thing.
Doug Hook and his group, founded in 2015 by 3 enthusiasts who saw an opportunity and a need to do things
Needs to
a little
hurry
bit
up.
differently.
And I
I'll
think
tell you
that's
what,
when we
some of the
came.
stuff that Doug and
I
his
think the
gang
car
have
that
come up
wrecked
with lately,
is the. I think that's
it has to come from
the
a racer
English
and
guy, but he's from California.
They're looking at stuff and going, why doesn't
Yeah, and we sat there and we talked to him. That car
somebody
makes
make this
2,300.
better? Why doesn't
really?
somebody
Yeah.
just do this?
I was like, oh, what it makes like 13, 14? Oh, no, 2,300. I was like, and that's not all of it either.
I can't find a downside
That
to that.
sucks.
Plus, they're out here
Cars
participating
here.
this week on
This event is
Sick
made
Week.
for.
So Motion Raceworks
Yeah,
focus
cars.
on designing,
Yeah.
creating, and taking to market
Not
the
really
highest
for
quality
us.
racing products. Again, made right here in the good old
I mean,
USA.
it is,
From
but
throttle bodies
it's
to
just
steering wheels.
geared
Motion
towards,
Raceworks
like,
range of high
that's
quality
what's
products is
different
sure to have something
than,
to suit
the
your drag
Lexus.
and drive vehicle. You can go visit them over on the Midway and
I
check
think
out
it's
some
cool
of their
if it's
newest
on street
offerings. They will
tires.
be joining
Yeah.
us all week.
That
They
is
can sell you
extremely
spares in case you
helpful.
might need something.
Yep. So they don't
You
kill
can
our
also go to
groove.
motionraceworks.com and check out everything they
Yeah,
have.
like
What's up?
And you can also get merchandise.
street
You're
car
on
takeovers
Sick Week.
are awesome.
Thankfully, I went over and got some last night at the Freedom
Oh,
Factory.
do
Up and down.
And then all the way, I have a Circle D
Something that'll
converter. We built the transmission with Circle D parts. One piece carbon fiber drive shaft. We were on chrome moly, but we just went carbon fiber.
Find out more about their entire line of
Rear,
products. Go to
axle, suspension, all that back there stock.
ISKY.
Coilovers up front. The
The
DDP, the 102.
Since 1960,
I spray meth,
Summit Racing Equipment has been
and it's on
America's
E98.
lead shop. You need it. Summit
So
has
if you do spray it, how much are you going to spray?
Nitrous?
Yeah.
All of it. I can spray up to a 300. I'd like to see a 200 at least through the quarter this year. I'll spray as much as my injectors can handle. We started losing them at like a 225 shot last year on the dyno. That's what made 1205.
Okay.
That's the only reason why we couldn't spray a 300 is because my duty cycle I think was like 99.
Oh, yeah.
That's about all that it can handle. So we spray a dry shot.
Okay.
They have one in Georgia. They also have one in
That's
Ohio,
fine.
Nevada, and Texas.
Okay, so
They're also here on the Midway. Go over
Jasmine
and
wants
visit
to
them. Tell them
spray
what
her
you need.
car, but
All right, attention, A-class
just, you know,
cars,
for
A-class
your
cars.
instance
We'll
and
go
what you
through
have
your
seen in the
stage
track
lanes in 5
and from
minutes.
another
A-class
woman,
cars.
tell her just like the
A-class
things
cars.
that
We will
can
go through your stage
happen,
lanes in
why,
5
you know,
minutes.
nitrous, if
you're
you
not
don't
there,
set it
you miss
up
the
the
first
correct
session.
way, what can
A-class
happen?
cars.
I mean, you'll blow it up. You'll bend a rod immediately. But nitrous is the easiest, funnest power that you can get. Just full timing. So like, you put a little shark nozzle on it, which is what this is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Appreciate you guys.
Or like a plate kit.
I'm sorry. You're no plate. Shark nozzle right here. Just to put a nozzle in the intake. You'll have your solenoids over there. You won't have a fuel one, so you'll only have one. Put it straight to it. turn it on. For every 50, you pull 2 degrees, pull 3, just to be safe. Run it through the eighth, pull a plug. If it's happy, run it through the quarter. I mean, nitrous is simple. Your bottle pressure, run about $1 grand. That's about it. As long as you pull timing, you'll be okay. I also watch my AFR. Like, I always watch it. It's probably a good and a bad thing. It's good that I can watch it, but it's also bad that I'm not concentrating completely on the track.
Yeah.
But most of the time, if something goes wrong, it goes wrong before any of your gauges can catch it. But that's all that'll happen. People are like scared. They spray nitrous. There's going to be like a big fire and everything's going to go wrong. No, you'll probably just bend a rod. But I mean, and that's not fun. Don't get me wrong. But you just have to be safe with timing. If you go somewhere like this and you're below elevation and the DA is like less than 500, pull 4 degrees. Like it's better to be safe than sorry.
And then, like, in that case with Pat, we could call Pat, be like, hey, this is the DA, you know, this is what the weather's like. Can you fix the tune-up? And you already know Pat gonna boom, send it like that.
You could even do it prior. Like, obviously you knew you were coming here, so you could even, like, if you don't feel comfortable doing it, which we do it ourselves, if you don't feel comfortable doing it, then shoot him an email and be like, hey, send me a tune for 500 DA and send me a tune for 0 DA. That way, like, you're here. If for some reason you'd be running right now, the tune that you would want for right now is going to be different than what you would want at 3 p.m.
Yeah.
Just because this air down here changes so much. For Texas and Oklahoma, you could pretty much run the same tune. I mean, like, probably May through October. It doesn't change a whole lot. You might run into your cool nights and check it, but other than that, our shit's not like this. This goes from 40 degrees in the morning and they had like negative 500 DA to right now it's probably 500 DA. Ours doesn't jump as much. Ours usually sucks all day, every day. We don't really get this air.
He was one of the product innovators there.
But I say do it. Spray a dry shot. Don't try to spray a wet shot. And that shark nozzle, it's easy as can be.
Who better to go and talk to?
Easy as can be. Right now we have bars through the lid, which is why you see it hooked up to the lid. But I don't recommend it for other people just because you can't tune per cylinder with the stock ECU, and you're spraying per cylinder. Not every cylinder is the exact same heat-wise.
Yeah.
So for us, like, I'm constantly checking plugs, I'm constantly working on stuff, constantly watching it. For somebody who wants to go out and spray and have fun, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, so if she had like EGTs, she wouldn't have to keep pulling plugs, because then she could see what every cylinder is doing, heat-wise.
Yeah. Yeah. So shark nozzle and a dry shot is easy. Easy, anything power.
Well, there you go, then.
And it's cheap. It's cheap. That shark nozzle is like $50. I mean, you'll have to buy a solenoid and a bottle too, but it's not bad. Yeah.
So we'll talk about it. Yeah, she keeps screaming at me, why don't we spray it? And she keeps telling me this, why can't we spray it? Why can't we spray it? And I'm like, I'm always on the edge of it.
You just have to be safe. Like, you can never make a successful pass safely, and then turn it up. Yeah. People they just want to put a ball on it and go fucking all out and then blow it up. Yeah. Just like that.
Soft on the 60 foot, 133 to the 60 foot. That's not a bad lap. You might decide to come back and turn it up some more. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. See, some of these guys will kind of go out there and they'll lay down like an easy run, then they'll come back and turn it up some more, and come back and turn it up some more. And here comes James Paul. Cars they call Ruby. Yeah, this is Cletus McFarland's car. He bought it at auction. Found out that it had a truck motor in it. And they gave him a good excuse to put a turbo on. The hood has been gone ever since. So the car known as Ruby. It is 7-second capable, but I believe they have it turned down to run the 850 class this week. James Paul went 8.60. Only a tenth of a second away from the bottom of the field. Problem is, there's going to be a lot of cars in that 8.5 second range. James Paul's gonna try one more time. Yeah, you see they got it kind of gagged down off the starting. So again, he's looking for 8.5. 8.53 at 163. That's a lot better than the 8.60. for the drive. A 686 and a 687, I mean, it's a bracket car. That'll keep him in the number 5 spot. But man, he rode that wheelie out like a boss, just set it right down. How about a couple of quick cars again to come up here? Clark Rosenstengel, the 2010 twin turbo
Rosenstengel.
Camaro.
That's how you say it, Rosenstengel.
Went $7.99 on his first pass, and there's a lot less in this one. There's also a lot less in the nitrous car of David Schroeder over on the right-hand side. That's a 2019 Corvette 7 chassis, over 900 cubic inches of nitrous-fed goodness. And all staged up and ready to go.
Oh, damn it, Clark.
60-foot, oh, he had a back. Start to move over to our B class. Watching live and online, we thank you all so much. Over 7,500
Where the hell she go?
watching live and online as we bring the main man, Tom Bailey, to the starting line on the right-hand side. The 6-second 2.0 69 Camaro.
Did you see when he did his burnout? How his tires went like like that?
Get this thing lined out.
But you see, if you watch the tire when he take off, you're gonna see it go straight up. And that's why those cars look so good.
I'll tell you what, I love this wrap you got on this car. Car used to be white. It had gray in it. Now he changed it up completely. Let's go ahead and stage him up with a 6-second station wagon. Are you kidding me? That's all over at 685? That's nuts. All right, attention in the pits, attention in the pits. Micro.
What'd you say?
209. Chevy over on the right-hand side of the racetrack. Left-hand side is Dylan Carroll, 1988 Chevy Camaro. Probably trying to tune it up. Here's a car that has been on
Jasmine, is it recording?
Rocky Mountain Race Week. So we get a little nitrous purge. Out of Clan Evans, 1978 Dodge pickup truck. It's got that weather-beaten look on it. The right-hand side, that is the Rocket. The four-door Rocket, as it's known. You're in bottom 9, but unfortunately she rolled out of the beam, so she's not going to. Oh, we got some smoke coming out of the truck as he goes 1066 at just 99 miles an hour. That's not good. So we're going to put him on hold. The big old bump in the hood.
You know, I mean, obviously it's going to take some work, don't get me wrong, but, you know, the bodies are sort of like that.
Good exercise.
Traction control. You got traction control?
They never press the traction control.
That's what I was trying to tell. Traction control.
It's like, yeah, I got this.
Yeah. My girl did the same thing.
Yeah.
She forgot traction control. But we usually use walkie-talkies.
Yeah.
So that's what happened.
That makes everything way harder. You can't use those, man.
It's a stick car too, so. But it's doing something funky.
He'd have a good launch if he had that traction control taken care of.
Yeah.
First run didn't go as planned. I forgot to turn traction control on. But
Foster, the 2012 CTSV, the purple one.
So what you gonna do now?
Alicia Smith, the 2009 CTSV.
Down the track. You gonna run a 10-9? You gonna run a 10-9?
Yeah.
Okay, well let's run a 10-9 then.
Time slips. It's open on floor number 1 of the tower. You have already made
I'm back.
Don't wait. Go do it right now, please.
There you go, baby. There you go, baby. Stop, stop. No! 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 Give me a ride! Give me a ride! Give me a ride! Come on! Come on! Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! No!
.1109 at 123 for the Cutlass, 1335 at 104 for the Camaro. Chevrolet Chevelle coming up over on the left-hand side in the CTSV. Jasmine Robertson, Cadillac. David Gallup for the Chevelle. Final call for the concession stand. Final call for the concession stand. 1203, 87 miles an hour for the Chevelle. 1274, 111 for the CTSV. And someone has put it in the wall. Everybody please stay back. Oh, we got people losing shoes. CTSV. And someone has put it in the wall. Everybody, please stay back. Oh, we got people losing shoes. Somebody just dove in a pickup truck and left their shoes on the starting line. Somebody is probably a little bit nervous about the Cadillac driver, unfortunately, in the wall. As soon as I get the word driver's out and okay, I'll let you know. Everybody, please stay where
Alright, y'all. So from the other videos, obviously I got a haircut. But okay. So y'all saw the wreck. And I honestly, to be 100% honest with you, I don't even think Jasmine wants you to even hear, right before the wreck and as she hit the wall, and that's why I just cut it off right there. Yeah, so there's nothing really much more after this. Our biggest problem was, did they check the track, after these runs? Is somebody on the big end, somebody in the middle of the track, somebody at the beginning of the track? Also, it took 10 minutes to get an ambulance. What if she was really hurt, then she, something even worse could have happened. So there's that. And what y'all didn't see is when we got in the ambulance and went to the hospital, and y'all didn't see that whole situation. I'm sorry. Our friend Chris, he brought the trailer from the track. He left it at the hospital. We had to leave it at the hospital because we didn't have any vehicle. But that was a really rough night. She couldn't sleep that night. I tried to sleep, but I just knew, she was in pain. So it's like I really couldn't sleep. And it sucked because we're stuck. Everybody's left and went to the next track. We're stuck. And when we made it out of the hospital, all the pharmacies nearby were closed. Like, you know, that was our luck. So, yeah, we stayed the night, and you know, we couldn't do anything. So, you know, it was a rough night for her. We got up the next morning, got dressed, and got a Lyft or an Uber to Walmart. Got it filled. She took a pain pill. She started feeling a little bit better after that, and we went to go get a rental car, and this is it. All right, guys. So we went and got a Yukon from Hertz, and I went to Harbor Freight, got a hitch and a ball hitch and the little thing to hold it in. And we're on our way to the hotel now to pick up our stuff. We're gonna go run with the trailer. We're gonna run to run to go get the trailer, go pick up our stuff, and then head to Bradenton. Hopefully, I'm gonna call the guy because he's like 30 minutes away or something like that, 15-30 minutes away. Get in touch with him and see if he can make it to the track, and we can load up the Cadillac. Well, I'm kind of wondering, Jess, what you think? You think we should just go ahead and take the stuff back now and load up, and I don't know. What you think? Load up the Cadillac now and not bother them until they have to actually come to the track and have the guys take a picture? Yeah, let's just do that, so that'd be less time for us having to sit around in Florida. Yeah, so we're just finna go and get this trailer, drop the trailer off, and head back to Dallas. And we could just take it out. Yeah, we could fall down on those back seats. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. Fold down the back seats and put everything back in the back of the truck, of the Yukon, and get going. So, talk to you in a little bit. And I think this guy's gonna do the outro for y'all. Hey, King, hey, tell them what you need them to do so we can buy you new toys and stuff. Okay. All right. Bro, I know. Okay. So, let me translate that for them, okay? Hold on. No, hold on. Wait. Hey. Oh, I'm in my room, y'all. It's messy. So, I'm a boy. I'm a man. Not a boy. Okay, so King said, can y'all please like, share, subscribe, and comment and tell everybody? Because he wants new toys. We need new toys. So, thank y'all, guys. See y'all later.